name is Sheldon Chabanas, and I just completed my live drawing sketchbook. And today I'm gonna review it and show you guys how far I've come and how long I've been doing it, and how much progress I made in my live drawing sketchbook. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, this is my life drawing sketchbook, and this is where I've been drawing for the last couple months. Well, what I've been drawing in for the last couple months, for at least like 4 months and 27 days, so almost less than 5 months. So the first drawing, you can see I'm drawing in the park. This is my first drawing on September 1st. 2022, and here's the lamppost, the tree, and the leaves and so forth. The little details in the grass and the walkway, and the further details you can see like the people waiting at the bus stop, and the chair in the library, I believe, in the back. I guess this was my first live drawing. Well, not my first, but I say my attempt for like practicing it, like really practicing it in a way. But so far, I think it's okay. Now this one is drawing in my class, where in my Japanese class, where people are taking notes and so forth, looking at the board on that side. And I wasn't really good at because this part is supposed to be more flatter, I should say, and I didn't really do a good job with the perspective there, but I think it was a good start to begin with drawing more people. I like how I did. I just like the scratchy lines. I feel like I needed. At first, I didn't mind it, but I had to move away from that a bit. But I didn't realize that till a couple more drawings ahead at the time. This is in Starbucks, and here we can see a lady waiting for a coffee, and a woman in the back just reading, or on her MacBook. You can see the Apple logo, and the other things in the back, the tools to make coffee and the filters, I guess, the chairs and so. Trying to draw everything in what I see and such. More drawings here in Starbucks on the side. I guess this could be my book bag and the chairs and other people sitting here and such. And I could have done better, and I decided to do better. So now I'm doing another drawing of my phone at the time. This is a different phone that I used to have for the different case, but now I upgraded it. Funny how that is. And here's my MacBook. Yeah, this is my current MacBook, and I like it so far, with a touchpad and so forth. MacBook Pro. And my sketchbook I was drawing at the time, which is this sketchbook, and I like it. I definitely was more, like, I guess defined, with the lines. I didn't, I guess I say no regrets with it. Like with the lines, I was being more careful with how I was drawing it and so forth, and such, trying to be perfect, I guess, which is something I should have been doing less of at the time I'm drawing. But it is what it is. This isn't this is one of my outside drawings, which is so bad. I do like. There are some people that did like how I drew the leaves and so forth and such. And the leaves, the fallen leaves of the ground. Yeah, this was in September, definitely. And the leaves were falling, and definitely fall season. And and such, the buildings on the side and such, and around there. Starbucks again, and men standing, men sitting, and so forth. I do like to, there are times where I do like to draw the folds and so forth here and everything and such, and I do like how I did like the chairs as well, and so for the people's like their actions like on their phones and so forth. Like it's just the way they like when you draw from life, I guess it serves as a foundation for anything you plan to do, like for any film, I guess. Or yeah, I can say it like that. I think these are some unfinished works, but yeah, I guess they did justice, like I guess for like hands and such like that. I guess it's just because like everyone is like moving when they, as soon as they get their coffee in Starbucks, like, you know, that's it for them. They don't need to be in Starbucks anymore at the time, and they can just go. But you know, this is one of my favorite drawings actually. I was able to get the full body and such, the table, the arm, the face, the detail in the pants and the Adidas shoes, and the backpack. This is one of my favorite drawings here. And I captured a lot on this day, and the back and the, you know, the worker, the coffee worker. It shows people sitting, doing their work and such. I just like how I did everything and captured so much. This is the same day. Again, I like how I did everything here, the vending machine. I say this playing around and not necessarily playing around, but just trying to fill up the page, whatever I can find that was worthy of drawing, I guess. Starbucks again, some favorite stuff and such. People just sitting and chilling, and plants is good as well to draw, and the worker and such. There are times where I like to show people what I've drawn of them, and they would like to take pictures and such like that. It kind of made my day. These are one of my favorite works. As a matter of fact, I think these are one of my best works on the bus, drawing on the bus. On this day, the bus was so just shaky, and I had to like just be stable as I was drawing it and such like that, like the feet, the way it was bended and such like that, the folds, such as she was on her phone with the Nike mask on and such, in the back seats. I just drew everything in this one picture, and I like how it turned out to be and such like that. I like this. I'm proud of it. This is a family at the mall I did, as I did it and such like that. Yeah, it's really good. I captured, you know, them drinking coffee and having family time and such. This is one of my favorites as well. At the mall, at the food court, the bistro, what different ways of saying it, but yeah, I like how I did the menu. But I do have to avoid tangents sometimes that my professor told me about right here, I should say. I gotta be careful about those and so forth, but I think I did an overall good job. This is my hand. My sketchbook, I'm drawing my thighs, my shorts, and all that stuff, and so forth. This is inside the library, drawing the chair, the books, close up, drawing still life and all that such. I like it. This is upstairs in the library, drawing what's in front of me and trying to get whatever I can out of it and such like that. People, I guess like the further away like the people are, like the less detail you put in, and the more further the person is closer to you, the more detail you put in and such like that and such. But I think I said that right. The less detail you put in the person as they're further away, and the more detail you put in the person, the more closer they are to you, I guess. Yeah. This is one of my friends playing video games in his dorm room. Yeah, this is his room. It's posters. Another friend of mine and a speaker. I actually have one of these right now. And right now I'm just capturing him playing the game and so forth, his window and such. Another friend of mine in his dorm room, same person, a different person right here. The PlayStation 5 and so forth and such. Window inside the bed and such. It's not like this now, it's just split right now, but yeah, I like how it is and so forth. Right now, this is a picture. I was trying out a new pen with this, and this is a drawing of the admissions hall. And right now I'm using Micron, 05 Micron, and I was drawing the cars and the bushes and the stairs, and so everything I could see. This is my current roommate right now. I didn't draw everything. I just drew like the way he was in, doing the game and all that such. And yeah, it's the same pen I use, but later on I just decided this is like my first time in the hallway. But yeah, I didn't like this, so I just redrew it. And I should really like practice more. I mean, this is from live drawing, but I know it doesn't have to be the absolute best, like somewhat perfect, but like the other day I did learn how to use one perspective properly. So I think one day when I'm actually like, if I go like professionally and into like the let's just say like, I don't know, the studio or like the industry. Yeah, the industry. I would have to use it more professionally and like draw like the one perspective guide and the whole thing, and do it properly. Another day at Starbucks. Person on the phone. Some people just sitting and so forth like that. The stuff like the coffee, I guess they tops and all that stuff, the wall and such. Yeah, I do like this one, the hair and such. The motion, the stubble of the hair and such. Yeah, just draw what I see is interesting and so that such. My first day at karaoke night, I drew the salt and pepper on the table. I drew the people sitting on the bar. These people, when I showed them this, they actually wanted to take a picture of it. I think so. This one actually asked to draw me, but yeah, I tried to fit it in there. This is the people singing. It was hard to capture like all their. When they're singing, sometimes like they might move like different, like side to side, but like I like the way like they're positioned. It's really good. Yeah, people like to take pictures of my artwork. I like it. This is my feet just on the table or on the stand when I'm watching TV and such. This is my suite, my college suite. Or in the apartment building, just draw like the stove and the kettle and sink and whatever. trash can, chairs, and my current roommates, just playing a video game on the TV and the PlayStation, the folds and stuff like that, just capturing them, the way they're positioned and so forth, the chain. One of my favorites, drawing them, just chilling. And I like the way I did this because I was able to capture like the way the feet were, the way it's positioned, like how she took her foot in the fold, the way she was sitting and such like that, the window, the little the wall details and stuff like that. Even here, just draw everything I can and so forth like that. This was a drawing of a bike that was outside of my apartment building, and when people saw me did this, they admired what I was doing, I should say. And it was really fun, the way I drew the chain and everything like that. Just do whatever I can. This is in the friend's apartment suite, and just drawing whatever is in the fridge, the stove, the TV. But this is this should be like this instead of like this. I guess this is how the way I saw it, but in the shoe. So I actually drew this twice, and that's because I realized I wasn't really satisfied how this came out at first. But I kind of like it, but I just drew it. And here's a squirrel right here. That was on the bin and all that type of stuff. The details on the building. Here's a second attempt, which is, I guess, kind of the same. But over time I grew to be satisfied with both. Cause I guess people like it. I mean, more drawings of life and so forth. The plants and stuff like that. This is the first attempt at this. I put way too much details in this, and I should have. I mean, I try to reattempt it, but let's see. This is at the top of my apartment building. Well, not the top, but inside the top floor, and the 2 chairs where you can just sit and chill, and the wall and such. This is my sweet mate's friends who allowed me to draw them, and I kind of like the way this drawing turned out. I was able to capture some feet, their legs, their hands, they're holding the face and such. Even though he turned out a little bit too tall or big, I still like the way it came out. Probably, that's the way I saw it. And the laundry bin there and such like that. Again, one of my favorites, the car there I was drawing, and the amount of detail I try to put in this and such. Those little details for the bricks and on the wall, and detail the wordings, gave a sign what this building was and such at the college I'm currently staying right now and attending. This, however, this is a first attempt at what you will see later. Even though I like how I did this, the lamppost, well, with that holds like the plant. I don't think I really did a good job on here, but later you'll see how I do better. I should say. Again I'm on the bus. I didn't really put that much detail at the time, but I still did whatever I can with how she was sitting, how the person is right here and such like that. The window on the bus. I should say I think I was being too perfect on this. I think I should have just yeah. You can tell that's Chick-fil-A there and such like that. It was I don't want to say overwhelming, but like I should say it was gonna, one of those days where it takes too long, or it's like when I'm too perfect, it takes the fun out of drawing a bit, and yeah, it gives like you just feel that type of way and stuff like that. Again, this is another karaoke night. There weren't a lot of people sitting, and I just decided to blacken that out. People, again, the salt and pepper right there. People just, singing and all that stuff. So, singing and sitting, yeah. Now, this is better than the one, I did earlier. And, I like the way it turned out. I was able to draw all the buildings and such like that, the lamppost and in the middle of the street and stuff like that. It's I guess that's the way like the horizon line, like when you go outside the page and like you hit here and such like that. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta look out, like think outside the box, or I should say, think outside the page. Yeah. This is at a different cafe. I drew a line. I think I can't tell if it was like right here or here, but yeah, I think it was right here because I was trying to draw from the side of it. But yeah, the perspective right here is, well, or I should say like line is messed up, but yeah. This was like late at night, so I didn't really put a lot much in here. I just drew for like a couple minutes. This was an attempt in my cafeteria. Well, my school cafeteria and such like that. I didn't really put a lot of much. Well, I put something into it, and that's the result. I think I could have gone deeper into it, but yeah. This is a life drawing one of my friend's plants. But yeah, I think I like the way the wood and grain turned out here, or at least what I saw, and the details, the little details of the plants I did there. Something, an attempt from a different view at the library. Yeah, bones and wings and yeah. This is a live drawing of my friend chilling, on his laptop and stuff like that. His bed sheets, the shoes under, it's just like that. His bed, his Crocs as well, and yeah. This is a drawing of my friend's feet, and her pinky toe and stuff like that, the different veins and stretches her ankle. Well, yeah, ankle. It's just like that. She was. I put her name right here. At first, she didn't like. I should say the idea of her drawing her feet without her nails being done, but they look fine to me. But yeah. This is like me at the desk on my workspace. Well, where I was working, I should say, and trying to draw stuff in one continuous line, and instead of my MacBook and the computer there. And I just drew a box here and draw whatever I could in there. Just practice. Practice again. Me just drawing whatever I just saw outside and just sitting and chilling there. This was supposed to be finished, but unfortunately it wasn't finished, and this is just the result. My friends just chilling in their dorm and doing their work, schoolwork. This is one continuous line of a woman just sitting on a bus and such, trying to not take my pen off the page. It did slip a little bit, but I did, try to. Yeah, that's how it turned out. One continuous line of whoever was a seat above me, and yeah, that's the thing. When you go for perfection, you're kind of limited. This is when I visited Montclair State University, and this is when I tried to draw the Montclair State like eagle statue and the stuff around it and such like that. It was nighttime though when I drew it and such, and I had to get back home. This is one of my favorites. When I was looking outside from the top of my fourth floor lounge, well, not my fourth floor lounge, but like the lounge on the top floor of my apartment building and stuff like that. And I just drew like the statue here, in the road and the walkway, whatever I saw outside, like whatever restaurants or eateries, the church, the Catholic church, and it's just like that. Whatever I could draw outside, I mean, even the trees, yeah. One continuous line of a woman just sitting there waiting on the bus. This is it's something. This is I was trying to draw like the whole crowd in the food court at the mall, and with one continuous line. It's practice. This is when I tried out like a 03 pen, a drawing pen, and I tried to draw the whole building with one line at my college. Yeah. Again, an attempt for one continuous line of my wash machines. Well, not my washing machines, but the washing machines that I had, I currently I use at my college. This is unfinished, and I should have waited till I finished it to share with you guys, but here it is. Part of the building and such on the side and so forth. And I have not posted this yet on my Instagram, but I will. This is kind of a messed up attempt at drawing drawing whatever was downstairs. But yeah, that's what practice is for. I mean, I don't think anyone can tell what that is, honestly, but practice. This is a drawing of a barber clipping someone's hair, and yeah, as you can see, I was trying to an attempt with one continuous line. I try not to take my pen off the paper and such like that. Yeah, I like how the way it came out. I should say, like, you can see the movement in there and such like that. This is a drawing of a woman eating her pizza at the airport. When I had to wait on the airport, and she was eating her pizza. This is I was trying to try out some different complementary colors, and I drew my friends in red, and I drew the rest of the environmental stuff around it with green. Yeah, that's how it turned out. And my Japanese class again with I guess it came out better than I did the first time. And yeah, I said not a lot of my friends here, I guess. Yeah, like I said, like practice. I didn't finish it. Yeah, hands. This is I think a blind contour of my hands and stuff like that. Blind contour drawing and such. My feet, when I was trying to do like one continuous line on my feet. Yeah, drawing hands and feet are important. Yeah, couldn't finish this one. This is a drawing of my sister. And yeah, I like how it turned out. Yeah, she was just sitting there, and I drew the chair and her and everything. Well, not everything, but yeah, she was the subject and such. My grandmother. Yeah. More hands. My hand. Yeah. The scar. It is hands and stuff like that. It is something. Yeah. Oh, this is my feet on the couch. This is me holding my paper, my book, as I was drawing on the couch. And I was drawing whatever it was around it, watching Adventure Time, one of my favorite shows. And this is I just took some from vegetables or some fruits, and I just drew whatever detail I can fit in there. This is my side of my bedroom in Georgia. This isn't at my college. This is my own room at my own family's house. And yeah, the folds, my bed sheets. I mean, not my bed sheets, but my blankets. Yeah, and my pillow, whatever stuff was on the side of my bed and the shelf. This is my dad's shed. I missed the dates. I should have mentioned that before. And I just feeling on whatever it was dark and such. Yeah, I do like how this came out, because it's like certain perspective there. This is my aunt cooking in the kitchen. My father is sleeping after working a hard day at work. My car keys and whatever was attached to it, I drew a couple times with different angles and different, sides. Well, not sides, well, yeah, kind of. This is a drawing of me holding my pencil and such. Yeah, the detail in the arm, hand, and such. It's holding that pencil and such. This is when I was actually. This is when I was like kind of stuck, but not really, but at the airport. So funny story. The flight. You can see the date there. On that date, my flight wasn't supposed to arrive or leave until like late. I came really early in the morning, and I had to wait hours and hours for that plane to come, and so I can depart. So I was early, but I was kind of on time. Well, more than kinda, I was really on time. I was early. This is a drawing at Starbucks, her feet and her sneakers, her reading a book. Yeah. One of my friends chilling on her phone, sitting in the room. Well, cat lab. The cat lab, well, that's what we call our open lab sometimes, I think. But yeah. This is practice and such. I didn't draw everything, but yeah. And this is what, I gotta start drawing more loosely and such to get everything. And this is this is when I tried to play around. Like I drew like some wires in my friend's ears to be like more playful with it. And like some stuff in his bag, like some cybernetics and stuff like some robot parts to connect it with. Trying to play around and such. This is my friend Chelsea. She was in the right position. She was in a really good position for me to draw her, and I just asked her, can I draw her? And I drew her feet, her shoes, and not her feet, but her shoes, her pants, and her hat, her hood, what she was drinking, the chair, yeah. Now I'm starting to get more loosely and just drawing whatever I look at. Like, yeah, this was fun because I was just drawing so loosely, and I can just not really worry about perfection, but like just trying to get the figures and not being just drawing whatever I see and getting as many figures as such. But yeah, not necessarily being perfect, but just drawing whatever I can. Now this is one of my favorites. Well, recent favorites, I should say. Because I was drawing so loosely, I could draw like everything. I think I could draw more than I usually did. Like a little bit of his pants, but like usually when I draw at karaoke nights, like I'm only like, I just say like draw like up to here. This time I was trying to draw a little bit more and such. And I like the way how this turned out. I wonder if I could zoom in a bit. Yep. Yeah. So this is one of my friends who got engaged recently. And he was one of the bartenders at one of the karaoke nights, and he was also singing. Another participant on the karaoke night. Another participant. And, I like the way it turned out. But yeah, that has been my whole actually that hasn't. These are the ones that were ripped out, unfortunately, for my classwork. And yeah, you can see like different figures just waiting for their coffee, or either had their coffee already and just were standing there on the side and just like just waiting and stuff like that, and the little decorations. But yeah, the way I drew the photo was kind of wrong, probably because I shifted into a different perspective or something like that, I guess. This one, I didn't want to rip out this one. This is a good one because he's standing. I guess he has just for like a lot of action going on. Because that's the thing about life, like it serves as a foundation. Because you never see someone like standing straight up, because their weight is on, like, you can see the weight is on this leg, I should say. Because if it was on this leg, it wouldn't be bending. Yeah, and you can just see him like that's the curve, and the plants and people working on their stuff in the coffee shop and such. But yeah, that has been my whole life drawing sketchbook. So after drawing for about 4 months and 27 days, that's almost like 5 months, I managed to complete the sketchbook as I just showed. And I feel like it's a big step up to what I'm about to do. More live drawing, of course, and such like that. And a lot of other stuff as well that I can't wait to show. Like character designs and all that type of stuff. I'm trying to think environments. I will want to create environments on the boards I do plan to create in the future. A bunch of whole fun other projects I plan to post and record and show you guys how much I can do, and I want you all guys to see it. I look forward to giving you guys more content, and please, as you heard before in other videos on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next video.